right, I'm out here with my dad, and I'm just going to ask him what he thinks the image of nursing is for him in his life.
Well, for me, when I think of nursing, I think about people who are compassionate and that want to serve others and help other people. And we need plenty of that in this world today. And people who are nurses have a heart that a lot of people don't have, one that's full of love and, again, compassion and
Mm-hmm.
servanthood and help, their fellow people. And that's what we need more of in this world today.
Mm-hmm. We do. There's a lot of nurses that say they do that or whatever, and they don't do it, unfortunately. But where do you think nursing has personally impacted your life, or like an example of that? And how would that like lead to how you see nursing?
Well, recently my parents have had poor health, and they were in a bad wreck a couple years ago, and then my dad nearly died, and he last year, and he spent a lot of time in care facilities, hospitals, and long-term care, and then also into his last stages of life. Thankfully, he didn't pass, but during that time, he had a lot of different nurses with a lot of um, skill sets that just amaze me. Again, compassion and love for people and a desire to take care of people. And to me, um, that meant more to me than a lot of things have lately. And appreciate people who do that for other people.
Awesome. All right. Thank you.
All right.
I'm out here with my mom, and I just wanted to ask her today, is there a perception that society has had on nurses or an image that people have had of nurses that has changed over time in your life?
I think when I was coming out of school, nursing was more of an assistant. People saw nurses as people who did paperwork and just followed doctor's orders and really didn't think for themselves. And nurses today are much more independent. While they do follow doctor's orders, I think they're more trusted with people's health, and people believe that they are professionals now. When I came out of school, most of the nurses were female. It's nice to walk into the doctor's offices in the hospitals today and see that you have people of different genders and people of different ethnicities, and that's widened as well.
Yeah, that's awesome. They're definitely just more critical thinkers nowadays, as far as being a part of the healthcare team and contributing in that way. So, thank you so much, Mom. All right, I'm out here with my sister. She is a part of the younger generation, I'd say. She's a freshman at Johnson University in Knoxville, Tennessee, and she's got a little bit of a different perception of nursing. I just wanted to ask her about that.
Well, I think the worldview of nursing is that our generation is being raised on shows like Grey's Anatomy, where nurses are people who are hiding and sleeping with people who aren't really helping. They're getting too emotional. And I think that a lot of times we're raised in a culture where sex is a big thing. And I think a lot of times nursing students are perceived as that kind of person in the hospital because of those shows. But I think through a Christian worldview, the way that we were raised is a lot of, all throughout the Bible, we see Jesus healing people and just speaking healing over them, whether it was their body or just through the way he spoke to people, healing of their heart. And I think that nurses impact the world a lot in that way, in that they have the ability to heal in places that I won't be able to in a business atmosphere. That like Ethan will get to heal people and figure out how to heal people physically. He'll get to like speak love over them and heal their heart. So I think that nursing impacts the world in that apart from this secular world, we have this Christian world that's like we're seeking the kingdom and we're getting to heal people. And so I think that's really cool for the nursing atmosphere.
Okay, so yeah, I think the nursing image to me would be somebody who's providing patient care through professional skills, providing that holistic care, but also creating an atmosphere that's caring and compassionate, that reaches to people and just says that you're there with them, that you're not going anywhere, that you're willing to see them heal, and that you want them to heal, that you want the best for them.